Hello and welcome to Club 9, episode 12 of The Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got two games for you. We're away to Hertha Berlin in the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final. I'll then play Bournemouth in the FA Cup semi-final off camera, and I'll bring you back for Everton away in the Premier League. Since you were last with me, we've played one match. We beat Brentford 2-1 in the Premier League away from home. So let's get straight into the action and see if we can finish off the job we started by winning 2-0 at home to Hertha Berlin and progress to the Champions League semi-finals. I'll show you the team for that one in just a moment. Okay, so here's the team then for the trip to Hertha Berlin. It is a goat in goal, back four of Scarano, Diaz, Tarashenko and Lugo, Stefan at the base of midfield, Sai and Goodwin ahead of him, Morrow on the left, Adeyemi on the right, Haaland up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, the assistant is recommending we're doing well and we're on a good run. Keep it going, shall we? I'm going to disagree with him. I'm going to point the finger and tell them to forget the first leg. Make sure we approach this match with nothing less than 100% focus. We'll head off into the tunnel. How will today's weather conditions affect the match? Players can adapt. Ferdy van der Val isn't in the squad today but isn't injured. Why is he out? Squad rotation. So we've rotated Phillies out as well. Okay, let's get into the match and try to see the job through against a team that's in decent form. So let's kick things off, and as always, first 10 minutes we're just going to let the game go on and not try to do anything too dramatic. First highlight is a Liverpool highlight. Stefan to Diaz over the halfway line, bursting through, finds Morrow into Adeyemi, who pulls it back, and the keeper makes a save. The clearance only finds Stefan. Scarano to Morrow, who is dispossessed, and the highlight comes to an end. So good start. I think we'll encourage the lads after 10 minutes. See if we can prompt them to get another one. And it is a Liverpool corner. Adeyemi, Diaz with the header, and it's over the top. So we're definitely having the better of it so far, but still need a goal to make that count. Oh, Adeyemi's injured himself, so looks like we probably need to take him off. I'm not going to risk him with a pulled groin, so we'll bring on Mark Williams. It's not the ideal sub, but he can play, so it should be fine. And we're at half time. It's 0-0 on the night, 2-0 to Liverpool on aggregate, so we are on course but would like to win the second leg as well. We can definitely find another gear, so let's get out there and do exactly that. Let's demand more so the fans know that as well, and let's have a look for the second sub. It's going to be Raul Morrow, and coming on going to be Bruno. It's not his ideal position, but he can certainly play it. And then the final one is going to be Lugo to come off. I'll wait till 70 minutes to do that one. So just a few more minutes and we'll make that final substitution. Lugo coming off, and Mehmet Feliz coming on. And hopefully we can just see out the remaining 12 minutes in perfect safety and not put our position at risk. It is a Liverpool free kick, and it is Solomon Sai. Diaz with the header over the top, and the chance goes begging. Mputu into Detler, and it's Mputu infield, and it's cleared. Gavi to Mputu, and the shot is over the top, and we get away with that one a little bit. So I think I demand more one last time for the last few minutes of the match. We'll take 0-0 in the second leg. Absolutely, we'll take it. And there we go, it is full time. Hertha Berlin 0, Liverpool 0. So we progress on aggregate 2-0. And I'll see you in a moment for the second match of today's episode. Well, after getting past Hertha Berlin in the Champions League quarter-finals, we beat Bournemouth 4-1 in the FA Cup semi-final to set up an FA Cup final against Leicester. So let's now get into the Everton game, and I'll show you the team for that one in just a moment. Okay, so here is the team that's going to go and face Everton. It is a goat in goal, back four of Van der Vaal, Scarano, Victor and Lugo. Stefan at the base of midfield, Goodwin and Tarashenko ahead of him. It's Morrow on the left wing, Adeyemi on the right, Haaland up front. So let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, well, the assistant manager is recommending pick up where you left off last time out. I can see why he's going with that, but I'm not going to agree with him. So I am going to pump the fists and remind the players that we'll win the league if we win the match. So go out there and finish the job. We always want to keep playing well and doing the best we can. Team fit a purple patch, so goals win games. I'm pleased with how we've prepared. Okay, so we're getting to the match, and it's Liverpool on the attack straight away. Van der Vaal to Morrow, down the left hand side. Back to Goodwin, who cuts inside into the area, hits the woodwork, and it's cleared, and the highlight comes to an end. It's incredibly close to the opening goal in the opening seconds of the match. Let's encourage the lads. See what we can do to try and get that first goal. And I'm going to just make a couple of tweaks to the blackboard. So we'll put the Everton formation up, and we'll also have the league table there as well. So let's do that. And it's an Everton highlight this time. Lazarov back to Drago. Into Harvey, back to Drago, Lefebvre into Lajude, Laruccia into Ullum, to Harvey. It's played through for Malloy, and a goat makes the save, so it'll be an Everton corner. A demand more definitely needed now. The corner is cleared, but only as far as Lajude. Lefebvre to Laruccia. Couchman to Lajude, Couchman again, and he's got his cross in, but Scarano scrapes it away, and the highlight comes to an end. So if we are able to get the win, we will almost certainly be claiming the title. Haaland's having a poor first half. reluctant to take him off. He is the worst performing player on the pitch, so I think I might appeal to his ego. Not happy, and let's go back to the team talk. Let's appeal to Haaland's ego directly and go and give him some words of encouragement, and let's tell him you have the ability, go out there and do it, and he's motivated by that. We'll send him out, give him 15 minutes to try and do something. I'm going to take Goodwin off from central midfield. We're going to bring on Bergman Johannesson. Scarano goes back to a goat. He goes right this time to Lugo, and Lugo crosses halfway. Needs to get rid of it now though. He's lost it. Tadeo to Pena, Laruccia to Lefebvre, and they manage to get it clear. Victor picks up the ball, finds Lugo into Adeyemi. Tarashenko back to Stefan, to Victor, to Scarano, into Stefan, finds Goodwin, back to Scarano, finds Raul Moro, crossfield ball, doesn't find Adeyemi, but Tarashenko picks up the loose ball, finds Lugo, and Lugo pulls it into Adeyemi. Adeyemi's cross, Raul Moro with the header. Everton 0, Liverpool 1, 52 minutes gone, and I think that might be Raul Moro's last contribution to today's game. So, question is, do we do it yet? Yeah, I think we probably should, and we'll bring on Mark Williams on the left, and I'm going to take as my final substitution Van der Waal, and we'll bring on De Vitis, I think, or possibly Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, we'll bring on Alexander-Arnold for Van der Waal as our final sub. We've got 12 minutes left. I'm going to go on to 3D a moment. So I have just paused it a moment while we change that to TV, and we'll get the game back underway. I want to see any presentations that might take place today. It's unlikely, but it's not completely impossible. Williams has been dispossessed, but Scarano gives it to Bergman Johannesson, and we've lost it again. Everton come through Nathan Ullum to Altink's cross, and Anthony Malloy is there to apply the finish, and they have levelled it. It is Everton 1, Liverpool 1. So a disappointment. Demand more. Adeyemi is really struggling, but we have no subs left. So I think we go attacking, we demand more, and we absolutely throw everything at this. And it is Scarano to Victor to Tarashenko. Adeyemi's ball to Haaland. It's played out to the left, and Williams plays it back, but it's a loose pass. And Everton get it clear. Berguios to Deo, and Tarashenko cuts it out, finds Victor. Scarano to Stefan. Haaland plays it back and then picks it up again, through to Williams, and he's offside, and the goal won't count. So it doesn't look like we're getting the win today, which would almost confirm the title. We've got a 10-point lead, and a game in hand, win the game in hand and we confirm the title. And that is the end of that match. Everton won, Liverpool won the full-time score. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and to confirm what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the league table, and with 33 games gone for us, we're on 86 points. We're 10 clear of second place Chelsea, but they have played a game more. If we are to win our game in hand, we will confirm the title in our very next match. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the schedule and see what's coming up on the next episode. And I am going to show you our very next match, Manchester City at home in the Premier League, and then we'll also show you Barcelona at home in the Champions League semi-final first leg. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.